Hey everyone, Mark here again, bringing you another new and very exciting way cool review. This time around, we're going to be taking a look at the 6'3", 266-pound freak of nature, Brock Lesnar, which is a part of Mattel's WWE Elite Series 19. This past January, just when the WWE Universe had thought they had seen the last of Brock Lesnar, he returned to aid his former mentor, Paul Heyman, laying waste to the WWE Chairman, Vince McMahon, with an F5. Lesnar's motives remain unclear at this time, but one thing is certain: here comes the pain. The figure comes respectfully packaged in the same manner as other recent WWE Elite Series releases. We get a nice clear window, allowing us to see the figure packaged inside in a very straightforward pose. An image of Lesnar is seen in the bottom right hand corner. The packaging also mentions the inclusion of the entrance t-shirt which the figure comes wearing. The same image of Lesnar reappears on the back of the packaging at a larger scale. The left side of the packaging lists Lesnar's height and weight, his signature moves, and some notable WWE career highlights. The paragraph just below briefly details Brock's arrival and current status in the WWE. The bottom portion of the packaging's back displays other superstars that are also available a part of Series 19, including Kane, Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler, Miss Elizabeth, and Shawn Michaels. Being that this figure is Brock Lesnar's first introduction to the Elite Series, we get an entirely new head scan. And I have to say that I really do like it. Mattel did a great job in supplying us with a moderately neutral facial expression. It can be really limiting to a figure if you go with one direct emotion, whether it is one of those open mouth yelling faces or how can you take me serious smiling faces. However, this head scan instead supplies you with a somewhat versatile expression. It looks somewhat intense, a tad bit angry, and perhaps even a little bit smirky. The likeness of Brock's face is absolutely amazing. Some of this exemplary work can be seen in the detailed texture of the hair, the strong-browed forehead, and even that wrinkling on the back of the neck. The torso looks to be a reuse of the Elite version of Ezekiel Jackson. Mattel wanted to give Brock Lesnar one of the widest torsos possible, and reusing Big Zeke's torso was a wise and economical choice as they share similar builds. The gloved hands have been previously used for The Undertaker. They were a perfectly sensible option to reuse for Brock. Brock comes wearing his long MMA-style trunks that he adopted during his time in the UFC. However, due to licensing issues, the trunks do not come with Brock's Death Clutch brand logo or other various advertisers. One of the biggest downsides to the shorts is how poorly they work in conjunction with the knee pads. When you bend the knee, the pads tend to slide down rather easy, as they don't contour to the leg very well. I find this issue to be extremely odd, as the basic Series 25 version of Brock Lesnar came with the clearance underneath the shorts, allowing the pads to be slid up further. But the Elite version offers nothing more than solid plastic along the edge of the shorts. I guess we'll have to chalk it up as another occurrence that a basic figure has slightly bested its supposed superior. The advancement in technology has drastically changed the capability to recreate even the most complex tattoos and designs. The rendering of Brock Lesnar's tattoos are immaculate. The detail is absolutely flawless. Shot for shot, there is no question about how accurate Lesnar's tattoos are being represented. Just take a look at the monstrous demon skull with sword tattoo on Brock's back as proof, or even the World War II-like trench knife spanning across his chest and abdomen. The rubberized cutoff t-shirt was a nice addition. The design, once again, is a perfect recreation of the attire Brock wore when he faced John Cena at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view last year. However, it does take a bit of work to wriggle the t-shirt free. I find it to be a tad bit easier to remove If you choke up on the collar of the t-shirt as high as you can, then pull it over the back of Lesnar's head while slightly inverting the shirt. Another difficult component about the t-shirt is the little snaps on the sides that hold the shirt together. It can be quite challenging and definitely requires some certain level of patience. Brock shares the same articulation as other Elite Series figures. He comes with a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed hinge shoulders, bicep swivel, single-jointed elbow, single-jointed swivel wrists, abdominal crunch, hip swivel, swivel at the top of the leg, ball-jointed legs, double-jointed knees, swivel at the top of the boot, and a single-jointed ankle. The WWE Universe had been clamoring for a Brock Lesnar figure from Mattel for quite some time. With the pressure stacked against them and the long-awaited opportunity they had been hoping for, Mattel gave us exactly the figure we had been wanting. And so, if you're a Brock Lesnar fan, or the average WWE toy collector, then this certainly is a figure you'll want to add to your collection. For more great toy reviews, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to us here on YouTube. I'm Mark, and this has been another Way Cool review.